What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a SoFi update. This is your favorite stock. This is personally my favorite stock as well on the channel. And guys, I have some breaking news for you. And I want you to know that my job is to bring you all of the updates on SoFi stock. When the market gets red, bloody, I want to bring confidence to you to stay confident in this company for the future because the upside potential is absolutely ridiculous right now at these prices. And only if you feel this video gives you a better insight on the SoFi stock or the direction that the company is headed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated daily. And please be sure to drop me a comment if you've been buying SoFi stock. What is your game plan? I want to hear it. I'm going to comment back to every single person. And let's get into the video. All right, guys, I told you specifically I'm looking for more strength in the stock. Well, a lot of headlines came out today, and I really believe that's why the stock is, giving us a little reversal. So I did buy in today around 14.20, 14.30. I'm very happy with this buy right now. We're literally at the bottom of the, $13, $14 range, and I'm telling you, the big whales have been loading up this stock. If we take a look at the 1 month chart, we know we sold off after the earnings report massively, over 20%, including, Monday. We hit a low of around 1360 yesterday on the 5-day chart right here. And guys, we're getting a little, reversal right here that I really like. This is exactly what I was looking for. We had a lot of people saying, this stock is going to go down to 12, go down to 10. I kept telling people, nobody can time the bottom, guys. It's impossible. Nobody has the crystal ball. But what we do have is research and in-depth analysis on what the big whales are doing. And that's what I'm going to be bringing to you in this video specifically. So remember, guys, if you want to check out, the big buys, institutional ownership, you go on to Fintel. And if we scroll down a little bit, I've been talking about Third Point LLC. They've been buying very aggressively, okay? This is Daniel Loeb. He has a $4 billion net worth, and he's hit multiple big winners. They own about 28 million shares. And understand, he has the third biggest institutional holding in the entire stock. Literally the third highest, Price T. Rowe and Silver Lake have a little bit higher than them, but they have $553 million invested in this company. And according to the Guru Focus, article that just came out on Daniel Loeb, this is the gentleman right here. These guys were buying very high, guys. Shares averaged $21.57 during the second quarter. What does that tell you, guys? If these hedge funds were willing to load up on SoFi at $21, $22, does that tell you that nobody can time the market and knows exactly where the market was headed? They probably thought it was going to rip to 25, 30. Guys, take a look at this. 28 million shares at 21.57, and we have people complaining, oh, it's going down to 10, it's going down to 9. People are getting greedy right now at these price ranges, and I did not get greedy today. I bought in at these prices. I don't care if it drops a little bit lower to 13. I like the price range right now. I like the strength. I like where the company is headed, with this potential bank charter approval at any time frame. We don't know when it's going to happen. Nobody has that crystal ball. More breaking news, guys. Softbank continues to buy SoFi Technologies. If we scroll down, SoftBank initiated holdings in SoFi Technologies. The purchase prices were between $18.50 and $23.89, with an estimated average price of $21.57. The stock is now trading around $13.93. The impact due to the portfolio was 11.7% of the holding. So guys, check this out. SoftBank was literally funding SoFi Technologies 6 years ago. 6 years ago. leading marketplace lender SoFi secures $1 billion in series funding led by Softbank. The Series E round brings total equity investment in SoFi to $1.42 billion. So these guys were funding SoFi, when the company was a $1 to $2 billion market cap. And now, 6 years later, they are continuously still buying the company at prices upwards of $20, along with Third Point LLC, one of the most dominant hedge funds, there is. And once again, I'm always getting, comments sometimes where people are saying, these, 5X's and 10X's I'm putting on, my videos are non-realistic and it can't happen. I want you to understand that is not true, okay? Square a little bit over a year ago, guys, was trading around $38. It's now $263. That's a 600% gain on your money. That is a 6x in a little bit over a year. Including the stock split, Tesla was right around $85, right about the same time period, about that little sell off during the coronavirus. This company has literally gone from $80 to $700. That is close to a 900% gain in a little bit over a 1 year time frame. Why do you think I continuously tell people to buy these growth stocks? Yes, there is short-term pain in the beginning. This always happens when the big whales are loading up. A 600% gain on Square, a 900% gain on Tesla in under 2 years. Why don't we just go back to Third Point LLC's, one of their recent buys? If we go down to Third Point LLC, Upstart is their biggest holding in the portfolio. Why would they buy Upstart? Why would they put it as their number one holding, in the portfolio, guys? It's because this is the smart money and they know the future. That is also why SoFi right now is the seventh largest position in the holding. Just added 28 million shares. Upstart in the last year has pulled a 10x, guys. A 10x in a year. This is what can happen with these growth stocks. Now, I'm not saying SoFi is going to pull a 9x or a 10x or a 6x like Upstart, Square, and Tesla. But what I am telling you is this company has massive upside potential, and I can literally see a 3x on this stock in 2022, guys. I think we can see a double this year very, very easily with the bank charter approval. We already have price targets in the $30 range. We are hovering right around $15 right now. So I'm telling you, I think a 3x is going to happen next year with the growth that we've been seeing in this company. So if Third Point LLC, just bought in on a 10x and they're getting primed and ready for SoFi, building out a massive position in the $20 range, what does that tell you about the price range right now? Guys, I'm a man of my word. I told you guys I added to my position today. I wanted to see a little bit of a strength, okay? And yesterday was pretty ugly around 1360, so I bought in here today because, these bullish headlines are coming out with Softbank. So I got a nice position in this portfolio. I got another position and another portfolio in TD. I think my average right now is in the, maybe mid 16. So, 14 to 16, Softbank buying at 22, Third Point LLC buying at 21. I feel very confident with my position long term right now. Not even long term. I feel confident with the next 1 year, under a year. I feel very confident where this company is trading at right now with its upside potential. I'll just do one more stock real quick because I have a lot of people saying your 3X's and 5X's thumbnails are garbage. That doesn't make sense. It's impossible. Well, I just showed you, 3 companies. I might as well show you a fourth. Moderna has pulled a, 5x in literally 12 months. So this can happen with many different sectors of growth stocks. It's the growth. That is what people are buying into. This is what increases the valuation so quickly, okay? So now that we've done 4 stocks, I want to show you something very important on this institutional holdings. Guys, you have to listen to me right now. This is very, very important. Literally before earnings, SoFi institutional holding was right around 5%, okay? There was not a big position in the institutional investors. It is now up to 39% institutional ownership. And I'm telling you guys, for a stock to really run, it has to have the big money inside of it to let it go. Now, I want you guys to see something very important on two of those stocks we just talked about, institutional holdings. I'm telling you, there's a certain number it has to get to before it really starts running. This is Upstart Holdings, this is Third Point LLC's biggest position in their portfolio. We can see here the institutional ownership right now is around 54%, okay? So SoFi is literally almost at the same institutional ownership as, Upstart. And this has literally happened in the last 3 days. This is Moderna's institutional ownership, one of the most phenomenal growth stocks this year as far as price action. And this has institutional ownership of 64%. I'm telling you, the big money has to be inside of your stock before it really runs. And I'm telling you, if they were willing to buy at that $20, $22 range, you need to stop, having any fears of the price action on the company right now and just buy with confidence at these price ranges. They're absolutely ridiculous right now, guys. I really felt confident knowing, Softbank was loading up again. They've been invested in this company for 6 years, funding the deal. So I'm buying in today, guys. You saw it. I have, over $80,000 among two accounts invested in this company. And there's high volatility in these growth stocks in the short term, but I'm telling you, if you can stomach these price movements and just hold, you're going to be in a very good place in the future if you have confidence in where the company is headed and the performance that they're doing. So guys, right now, SoFi Technologies at the $14 price range, is a great buy. If we take a look at what the big money has been doing, that is what I'm doing for you on this YouTube channel. I want to bring as much information to you as possible, as quick as possible, to give you guys confidence and give you guys, that leverage in the stock market. And that's what we did in this video today. Softbank, Third Point LLC, billion-dollar companies, loading up on this stock in, the $20 to $22 range. And only if you feel this video gave you a better insight on the SoFi stock, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated with all of the growth stocks and spec plays in the future. There's going to be a lot of great information coming out. You don't want to miss it, and I hope you have a great day.